This is Cody with the Car Guys here. I'm here with
Aaron.
Aaron. What did you do today?
I top eighted the Pearl Mississippi Regional with PK Hero is what I call it.
PK Hero.
Yep.
This sounds interesting. Let's see this deck.
Alright. So first 3 Shadow Mist. This is actually the only hero monster in the deck, but you pretty much run it to turbo out your Dark Claw as fast as possible and just set up like a Dark Claw that can't be killed is the main objective of the deck. The PKs, I run 3 of each of them, so 3 Cloak, 3 Gloves, and 3 Boots. They provide a resiliency for the deck, and they work with the consistency card of the deck, which is Transmodify, allowing you to use this engine to make your Shadow Mist live. And they also work with like Allure, and you can make boards of like 2 Leviair, Dark Claw, and that's your goal is double Leviair Dark Claw usually. And it's just a great engine that worked with the deck.
Yeah, because whenever we played earlier, I think it was round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played round 3, and you kept making double Leviair Dark Claw very consistently, and you went into Anganir a lot too.
Yeah, Anganir is usually, if I don't have like wings, he can be the wings and keep the Dark Claw alive if he has to, or protect Leviairs. Because if you make double Leviair Dark Claw and they don't out the board that turn, you pretty much win because you're just going to recycle the Phantom Knights more.
Alright.
Next is a card that's considered really subpar, and it is in most things, but it works in this deck, is 3 Marauding Captain.
Marauding Captain. I haven't seen this card since Wind-Up Loop format. What made you play this?
When I was the first draft of this deck, I was playing like Goblinberg to special Shadow Mist, and it was really inconsistent, really gimmicky. But this can special the Shadow Mist to proc his effect, and it also works with your Leviair looping. If you have like Terra Top in this card, you can make 3 Leviair incredibly easy. So it just kind of works with everything in the deck, and it's also like a target for Dion in the extra deck, which is another way to make Shadow Mist.
Alright.
1 Kagamucha Knight. He's pretty much like the 10th PK. He works with Transmodify, he works with Allure. He can like extend your plays, make you go off more. He's also an easy side out since he's just okay. You could take this out for whatever you want, honestly. And then lastly, the 3 Terra Tops and the 1 Take Tom board. This engine's too good not to run in anything that's rank 3 spam.
Right. So I noticed something about your deck. Why don't you play any BAs like most people are with the Phantom Knights?
There's like, because if I was gonna run BA, my monster count would be huge, and that wouldn't work with like the spells, it wouldn't work with Transmodify, and there's so many like engines like Marauding Captains that the BAs would kill themselves anyways, and it doesn't work with Dark Claw. It's just better as a separate engine, I think.
Oh, alright.
And then for spells, 3 Mass Change second and 1 Mass Change. I play it like the 3 bad card, or 3 good cards, 1 bad card ratio. Because this is just better to search like 80% of the time, but this works with like all your dark monsters. So when you special Shadow Mist, you usually want to search this because it keeps an extra card in your hand, and that's pretty much why I run 1 Mass Change.
Right. Okay.
And then 3 Transmodify. Pretty much the consistent card of the deck. You contribute any Phantom Knight monster to special Shadow Mist from your deck, which turbos out Dark Claw as fast as possible.
Right, so it's pretty much a 1-card Dark Claw for whatever like for whatever monster you have.
It's like a hero lives, but you don't pay 4,000 life points, and you don't Cosmo can just OTK you through that board really easy. So, and then double Leviair, double Allure. This card's really good because of Leviair. You can banish a Shadow Mist in your hand, which is usually dead unless you have Marauding Captain, and then Leviair back and search your Mass Change. 2 Twin Twister. I don't play 3 because I like to go first so I can set up my Dark Claw, and if I open like multiples of this, I can just lose because I might not have my combo. But I wanted to side the 3rd, but I didn't at this event because I left it in my binder. 1 Gold Sard for the Leviair and a Shadow Mist, 1 Rhoda, and 1 Foolish, just for PK. And for traps, 3 Fogblade.
Best trap right now, in my opinion.
This one is probably the best, but my favorite is actually the 2 Wings. I built this deck during PK Fire when that was the best deck. So a 2900 Dark Claw could not be killed by almost anything in the PK Fire deck except for Fogblade, because Beatrice is 28 defense and Pilgrim is 28 attack. So 29 Dark Claw literally just destroyed everything. Right now it's not the best because Cosmo Dark Destroyer is 3k, so they can pop him once, you use it, then it, like to survive, his effect is gone, and then they just run it over. But it's still my favorite Phantom Knight trap. And then 1 warning.
Okay. 40 main deck?
Yeah, 40 main deck.
Okay, let's see this extra deck now.
2 Dark Claw, main card of the deck. Like, he's just what you want in turbo. It's like you just helmet with this card, so it's pretty good. 1 Dion. For Marauding Captains, and like if they give you a Flying C, like that was more like last meta, but if they give you a Flying C, you can mass change second it off into that. 3 Levier, you have to play like 3 of this. You make 3 of this almost every game. You can make 3 in 1 turn relatively easy, and you just want to see it. It's also when you Levier loop, you can make F-Zero really easy as well. 2 Break Sword, just an out to things.
Right.
Gets really big. His rank force, I play Rebellion and Master Key Beetle. You can take this out for the new rank 5 digital bug that you can do over Giga Brilliant. I just didn't.
Yeah.
Dante, Engineer, Giga Brilliant, Grand Pulse. This is rank 3 toolbox. And the 1 F-Zero, which I should have played 2 of this event because there were a lot of Cosmo.
All right. So let's see the side deck now.
3 Maxi for like everything. I didn't want to main it because if you go first and you see multiples of this, then you might not have your combo and it just makes your hand really bad. 2 Flying Sea because this side deck was actually for last meta before Shining Victory, and I didn't change it. 2 Gamma Seal. Kill things like, if I played Raid Raptors, I could get over Zapdos with that. 3 System Down for Cosmo. 1 Raigeki. 2 Mask Restrict and 2 Magic Deflector for Monarchs.
All right. Well, this has been a very innovative deck profile. Is there anything you'd change in after playing it today?
Definitely the extra deck thing to make Key Beetle like the digital bug guy. I think that's good. I want to side a 3rd Twin Twister because you can just Lucid Domain Monarchs incredibly easy if you don't. Main deck wise, I tweak the deck to how I like to play it, but anyone else could take out the Kagamucha Knight for whatever they want. It's sort of like just an easy side out and can extend plays. But with the main deck, I was fine with it.
All right. Well, before I end this video, any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Yes, actually, I have a channel called Top Tier Gaming. Me and my friend Mason upload like deck profiles, discussions, and all like the works.
All right. Well, check out his channel in the link in the description. And this is Cody. I'll see you next time for the card, guys.